currently 5:30 a.m. We're on a plane and we're headed to get a car.
Until the captain has indicated our sticker, I'll indicate by turning off the seatbelt sign.
It's currently day 2 of the road trip with a new car. And here's a little sound check. You can hear it. Haven't shown you guys the car yet. We'll wait until we get back to Colorado or Utah, and then I'll go over the whole car. All right, guys, we are currently about 8 hours into the road trip. The car is getting like 27 to 25 miles per gallon, which is sick for what it is, and you'll understand when I explain what's all done with the car. Just clean the windshield because there's bugs everywhere, so this car is going to need a full detail when we get back. A few other things as well, but can't wait to show you guys. We got another 4.5 hours to go till we're down to Denver, and then I'll clean up the car and do a few things and show you guys what it is. All right, guys, as you can see, we got the car back to Utah, and for those of you that follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you've already seen this car, but I'm revealing it on YouTube, and we're gonna go over everything that is done to it cosmetically and also to the engine. And it is a laundry list of things. So I got all the notes on my phone, and we're gonna go over it all today. All right, so first, let's start with the exterior and cosmetics and things that you can see. So obviously this paint looks like it's the original Rally Yellow, but it's actually a one-of-one paint. So it has a pearlescent in it, which adds like this gold orange flake to it, which is so sick. And then it's on the ESR AP6s wrapped in Nitto NT555 G2 tires. This car is also lowered on the ZZP extra low coilovers, and that is pretty much it with what's done to the exterior. And that is where I come into play. As you guys know, my last car looked sick on the outside. So this is where I'm going to add my touch. I'm going to be changing wheels, tires, adjust the stance a little bit more, add some aero to the car, headlights. I got the Adrian taillights on already. So now let's jump over to the engine bay and all the stuff that's done to it power-wise. Let's pop the hood and I'll bring you guys in closer for a closer look of the engine bay. All right, guys, now this is where I'm gonna need my phone and the laundry list of things that are done to the engine. So let me pull that out and we'll get started on that. All right, guys, we are gonna start with what's done to the engine, and then we'll go to transmission drivetrain, and then the miscellaneous things that are also done to it. So in this car, it has the ZZP race block. So it is a Gen 3 LDK block. It has the ZZP 4340 rods. It has the Wiseco 86 millimeter forged pistons. It has the APR head studs, the ZZP upgraded timing chain and guide bolts. It also has a built-in ported head from ZZP. So obviously the head's ported. It has the upgraded 82-pound valve springs. It also has the Z2 cams and a bunch more. This has special lifters in it. It also has the 2.4 liter throttle body and the ZZP overflow coolant tank, as you can see there in that far corner. So for turbo and exhaust, right now it is sitting on the 6758 millimeter turbo from Borg Warner, and that is an amazing turbo. It's kind of like a little bit bigger than factory, spools quick, super fun turbo. I also have the S257 sitting in the garage with a Diamond Fab intake manifold that will be going on probably in the spring. I'll have it sitting like this for winter. It has Turbo XS catless downpipe, ZZP muffler delete. It has the RPM Motorsports charge pipes, has the K&N cold air intake, has the Powell air oil separator. It also has the tune from Tony that I've been having tune it. When it was tuned on E70, it was making 450 wheel horsepower, and right now it is tuned on 91 and probably sitting around 400 wheel horsepower. It also has 3-bar map sensors, of course. Has the LT1 high pressure fuel pump way over here. below the intake manifold, it has the Opal injectors, it has the ZZP fuel filter kit. And now let's jump over to what's done to the transmission. So this transmission is the 4.05 LSD transmission. It has a spec stage 3 plus clutch, has the aluminum flywheel. Like I mentioned before, it has the ZZP extra low coilovers, which means that it has all of the engine mounts to support that. So rotated mounts, and then it also has a Powell subframe brace, which is kind of a rare part there. I've only heard of like 2 other people that have it. And it also has the sway bars front and rear. So this car is set up and was set up for the track. The first owner that had it drove it on the track all the time and blew the engine and then replaced it with this one, which is insane. So I forgot to mention it earlier in the video, but this, when I bought the car, it had 12,500 original miles. Right now, it's right around 15,500. So I put a few miles on it. I drove it from Missouri all the way back to Utah, and then I have just been having fun with it around Utah, kind of canyon driving with some friends, like you saw in the last YouTube video, and a few other things. So I have a ton of plans for this car. This weekend, I'm gonna start a full paint correction on it since this car was resprayed, has a little bit of orange peel, so I'm gonna do a wet sand and paint correction, which you'll see in the next YouTube video. And then over time, I'll be adding new headlights, doing my own thing to it. So stay tuned for all the mods coming to this. And if there is anything else that you want to see on the car or want to know about on the car, leave it in the comments below and I will go over everything. This is such a fun car. I want to share it with people. I've had a couple friends drive it already, ones that have had Cobalts before, some that haven't, and they enjoy it. It is such a fun car. So I want to let everyone experience it, especially when it's on the S257 turbo. That'll be wild. Hopefully when I get that on, I can be right around the 500 wheel horsepower range, but we'll see when that time comes.